When we think of ancient Greece, we picture armored warriors and mighty ships. But the real Greek advantage wasn't bronze or muscle, it was the mind. Their true power came from a culture obsessed with thinking, planning, and strategy. The Greeks knew battles were won before swords were drawn, through preparation and clear thought. Logic and reason were survival tools, not just academic pursuits. Their disciplined minds shaped their disciplined armies. The strength of their soldiers reflected the strength of their ideas. To understand their legacy, we must look beyond ruins and battlefields. Greek philosophy was a practical guide for life, not just theory. Their success was no accident. It was the result of generations prioritizing mental discipline. They mastered their thoughts, and in doing so, mastered their world. Today we chase new tech and quick fixes. The Greeks would tell us, sharpen your mind first. A clear mind leads to effective action. Their greatest weapon was invisible, but its impact shaped history. That choice, to train the mind, remains just as powerful for us now. Today, philosophy seems locked in classrooms, but for the Greeks, it was everywhere. In Athens, philosophy was a public skill, used in the marketplace, the courts, and the assembly. It was the art of thinking, speaking, and persuading, essential for anyone in public life. Imagine politicians, merchants, and generals all relying on sharp arguments and clear logic. Philosophy was about engaging with the world, not escaping it. Greek thinkers were leaders, soldiers, and statesmen. Socrates fought for Athens. Plato and Aristotle trained future rulers. They taught that a weak argument was as dangerous as a weak shield. The ability to think clearly under pressure was the ultimate survival skill. The Greeks stress-tested ideas in public, exposing weak arguments and falsehoods. The Socratic method, asking tough questions, kept leaders honest. If a law promised both freedom and security, citizens demanded clarity. This public scrutiny made society stronger and more resilient. Philosophy was a full-contact sport for the mind. It was the foundation of Greek civic life. Greek thinking was built on three pillars: definition, proof, and refutability. These tools gave them an edge in debate, negotiation, and strategy. First, definition. Clarity was non-negotiable. Socrates demanded precise meanings, no hiding behind vague words. Second, proof. Every claim needed evidence and logical steps. Decisions were based on reason, not emotion or superstition. Third, refutability. Real arguments could be tested and potentially proven wrong. If a claim couldn't be challenged, it wasn't worth debating. By asking, what would prove you wrong? Greeks separated logic from dogma. These pillars kept their thinking sharp and adaptable. They built strong arguments and dismantled weak ones. This intellectual rigor was their secret weapon. It's a method still relevant today. With these tools, Greeks mastered the art of argument. Public perception was a battlefield. Winning debates shaped policy and alliances. They didn't attack people, they attacked weak logic. First, they demanded clear definitions. What do you mean by prosperity? Next, they asked for proof. Show us the evidence. Finally, they tested for refutability. When would this plan fail? This three-step method exposed flaws for all to see. The audience saw arguments collapse under scrutiny, not from insults, but from logic. This approach worked in politics, diplomacy, and war. Greek envoys used it to negotiate, expose fallacies, and secure favorable terms. They often won without fighting, by controlling the narrative. The war of words saved lives and resources. Intellectual mastery was their path to victory. Greek intellect wasn't just logic, it was psychological insight. They understood human nature, pride, fear, hope. The Trojan horse is the ultimate example. After years of failed siege, Odysseus devised a plan based on psychology, not force. He exploited Trojan pride and desperation, offering a gift to the gods. The Trojans ignored warnings, drawn by the story they wanted to believe. They brought the horse inside, celebrating victory. That night, hidden Greeks opened the gates. Troy fell. The city was defeated not by strength, but by understanding the enemy's mind. The Trojan horse symbolizes victory through intellect. The Greeks won by predicting and shaping their opponents' choices. Their greatest triumphs came from knowing how people think. This lesson endures. The mind is the ultimate weapon. Our world is different, but the challenges of persuasion and leadership remain. The Greek tools, definition, proof, refutability, are still powerful. Entrepreneurs pitching ideas, leaders facing crises, all use these ancient methods. Define the problem, prove your solution, and be open to challenge. Those who can't do this lose in the modern agora, boardrooms and beyond. Great leaders use logic and psychology, just like Odysseus. Clever strategy often beats brute force. Technology changes, but the mind's operating system stays the same. The desire for clarity and the power of reason are timeless. Understanding what motivates people is always an advantage. Studying Greek philosophy isn't just history, it's a toolkit for today. The challenges are new, but the best way to think about them is ancient. The Greek edge is still within reach, if we choose to use it.